welcome to this update. We're going to talk about some general stuff about our team, Pleasure Coin, Pleasurely, Pleasure Land, and Pleasure Nifty. And I have Sylvie here with me to tell you all about every awesome stuff that we've been doing and that we're going to do the upcoming months. So first of all, last time we have been introducing our collaboration with the Moon Lab. And since then we added 2 new staff members, and we want to give a big shout out to them, Dakyo and Jason. They joined as mod managers. So welcome and congrats of joining this awesome team. And thanks for being so awesome. Always nice to see new people joining. For the Pleasure Coin, we have a little update about what we all have been doing. So we've started the Moon Lab partnership for the marketing. We've been setting up the whole content marketing strategy. We have been posting a lot already, and we have been planning out the next few months. So that's very cool. We've been starting the Quick Swap partnership. We've been really becoming friends, and it's a good partnership so far with the LP mining and the Dragon Syrup pool. So that's some partnerships that we had last month. Time goes fast when you're having fun. A few days ago, we have changed our liquidity pool from Matic to USDC. The price of the total market has been downwards for the last few weeks, and we didn't want to fall another 75%. So we took loss. The price of Matic is dramatic, but we kind of saved what we had left, and we are now a stable liquidity pool. So if we pump or if we go down, that is really us, and that is not some volatile coin that we're linked to. Unless the USDC, the US dollar falls or goes up, then we might have the same thing. But from now on, we are linked to a stable coin, and I think that's very good because if we see growth, then it's really our project that grows, and it's not because something else goes up. Looking forward, the Pleasure Coin website will be updated. We have had a single page website for a while with a white paper on it, and as we speak, we're very busy with releasing it. So in the next few days, it will be live, and then everybody will see what we've been doing with the website. So next item is Pleasurely.
All right, you guys. So Pleasurely has been something that has been in development for quite some time. I'm sure we all know that. Creators, I understand, been there in the trenches with you guys. So that being said, I have been very, very excited with where we have come, or how far we have come, I guess is a better way to put that, right? So we have deployed closed beta to a small handful of creators. It has gone phenomenal. So we started this process by doing a staggered introduction. So we wanted to bring a few people on at a time. That way our devs didn't get overwhelmed with feedback and could implement the changes that were being requested by both our team and creators alike. So with that process, we have been able to implement a lot of changes. And at this point in time, the usage of Pleasurely has been extremely smooth. It looks super clean. As we said in the Twitter spaces, it's just an amazing experience and something that I believe a lot of creators will enjoy because, again, the feedback that I've gotten so far from creators has been extremely positive. So in addition to that, we've also implemented KYC, right? So I'm sure we all remember what it was like when you had to give us your ID and then we had to manually approve that, and no more. Just no more.
Maybe you can tell what KYC is for people that don't know the...
Okay, so KYC is Know Your Customer. So for those of you who are creators on other platforms, that's where you verify your identity essentially to tell them you are who you are, right? And for those of you who don't know, now you know what KYC is. So we have implemented that automatically, and we will be dropping a FAQ, a frequently asked questions page, for you guys to help walk you through that process should you have any issues. But I don't think or foresee there being too many because it is a very straightforward and easy process, especially with how we've sent out emails and just onboarding materials in general for creators. Looking forward, open beta is now live. That means that if you are a creator, apply. I don't know why you're not applying. Okay. This is a platform by creators for creators. Okay. We have done a lot of feedback from creators, a lot of user feedback as well. And it has been a phenomenal experience. So it's live. Go ahead, apply. We don't have silly restrictions on, certain types of content. You know who I'm talking about. And further elaborate, our payment systems are something that we are also planning on testing in open beta. So that being said, we are going to be launching it as a NSFW crypto only, our pleasure coin. And we are going to build bridging systems with Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, and Matic in order to help make that process easier using other coins and other payment systems as well. So again, it's live, apply, KYC, do it.
Yeah, really awesome that we, and thank you, Sylvie, for this update. Really awesome that this long work is finally live, and really awesome to see how everyone loves the product. So like Sylvie said, if you're a creator, join as a creator. If you're not a creator, join as a consumer of every lovely content that our creators are posting. And see you on Pleasurely. So thanks again, Sylvie, for this update. Yeah, the next part is Pleasureland.
My name is Envy. I am so glad you found your refuge here in the Pink Tower, where we help elicit your deepest desires. Welcome to the exhibition room. Would you like to know more about me, your pink doll, Pleasureland, or the Pink Tower? Wonderful. I can't wait to tell you my story. Pink dolls were developed at our facility in the affluent Pleasureland capital, and we spent our early years of operation in the faraway desert of pleasure. We have been preparing to begin service at the Pink Tower for months. During our development and building of what is said to be one of the most spectacular fantasy lands of all time, the world had fallen into a state of FUD and toxicity. We were safely transported to the Pink Tower in efforts to escape the FOMO plaguing the streets of the cryptoverses far and wide, where travelers like yourself seek the luxuries and pleasures you've been deprived of. Something that could offer pleasure and comfort. In this world, Pleasureland, a safe haven was created called the Pink Tower. A mysterious monolith of desire open to those with the right key. a monument of mystery and play, accessible to those who hold the pink pass. Would you like to see how I can please you, traveler? I can't wait for you to play with me more in our metaverse. Pleasure Land, where your desires become reality.
So, what did y'all think? It's really cool, right? I'm so excited. And as a girl, I like clothes, and I've seen some of the clothes that we're also planning on coming out with. So I cannot wait to see her all dressed up, dressed down. And it's just super exciting to see everything coming to life. The vision becoming a reality, how great everything looks. I mean, some of the little stuff makes such a huge difference, like the shadowing and all that jazz. So it's been a long time coming, and I'm just so excited. So hopefully you guys are also just excited. I don't see why you wouldn't be, but it is, right? Yeah. Looking forward, we will also be launching a 3D model of the oh so wonderful Lexi Lure. She's going to have her own bar. She's going to be serving drinks. Not to give too much away, but I have seen her model, and it's nice. It's very nice, you guys. So we are very excited to bring that to you guys and, show her off. And Lexi's also very excited. She's obviously seeing her own model. She's been involved in the process. So it's going to be a really great thing that we can't wait to share with y'all. I think that's everything.
Yeah, so again, thank you for updating us on the Pleasureland progress. So I'm going to talk about the Pleasure Nifty, the NFT Marketplace. We've been battle testing internally. We've been breaking the whole platform and uploading a lot of collections, NFTs, transferring, testing 1155, 721s, like the unique NFTs, and everything looks like it's really going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome we're already opening the creators whitelist. So we're going to be launching it very thoroughly, and we're going to do it by invite only. So you cannot join our platform as a creator unless you are invited by another person, and you need to be whitelisted before you can upload collections. So we're going to really test it out thoroughly and make this a community marketplace. So more about that will be released soon. So the first thing that we will be launching on our own marketplace is, of course, our Pleasureland NFTs. So we're gonna integrate all the NFTs, all the consumables, everything that you can use and spend or whatever within the game. All the assets will be available through our own marketplace. Of course, it's on the blockchain, so you can use any other marketplace to buy and sell, or even without the marketplace you can buy over the counter. But we will add a lot of things that will not be there on other platforms. So for example, the preview of Envy, what you just saw, that is so unique that our that a NFT project is launched with a preview of the literal metaverse action, what you really can do with a pink doll. And that's just the beginning, but we are showing already what you can do instead of just releasing an NFT collection without any utility upfront, but only the promise that we will have utility. So I think that this is really a game changer, and we combine everything that we have. We combine our own marketplace, we combine our metaverse, and I don't know how we are going to combine the pink dolls in Pleasurely, but maybe they will have their own profile as well. I don't know if there's a market for, but probably there is. So we will explore that. I think that that's the part where we have an update about the Pleasure Nifty Marketplace. So the next part is we have been receiving some questions from the community, and we're gonna answer a few. So I'll pick 2 or 3 questions, and maybe you can do a question in between, and then we're gonna wrap it up, I guess. I'll just start with. Well, this is an easy one. Will there be a sneak peek from the metaverse anytime soon? Yeah, you just saw it. But we will be releasing a clickable, a single player mode very soon. What you just saw is going to be playable by anyone who has a desktop with the browser. That's going to be very soon. I will not count this as a question. The question: is there a possibility to integrate Pleasurecoin into pop-up like cam websites like Chatterbait, Live Jasmine, Xcam, etc.? So sure. That's the idea of our token utility. We are already talking with a few other companies that are struggling with the same thing that we are trying to fix, the chargebacks and the I don't know what's the word, the censorship is the word, right? We're really trying to fix it for ourselves, but also providing other websites and other companies tools to be fighting those things. So I think that's the whole idea of our mission. So do you want to do a question, Sylvie?
Yes. So how would we like to seduce the OnlyFans users? I'll pick that question. Our creators have followings. So we, as creators, are going to market the products that we're using to our fans, right? So as certain platforms, okay, we're not going to pick on anybody, but as certain platforms make particular calls that some of us may or may not agree with, we transition, right? A lot of these platforms have a history of abandoning creators. They get larger, they ditch us, and they just, hey, we're going to sell it off. We're no longer a sex-friendly platform, da-da-da-da-da. So then you're left scrambling. Well, that's not really going to be a possibility, right? Pleasure Network, everything about what we are creating here is not just crypto, it's also adult entertainment. All of our products are built to be sexy. All right. We've got Envy. You've seen Envy. We have creators. We have creators in leadership. That is the point of our company, right? It would just be asinine for us to do anything like that. And it's not something we're going to do, because then I wouldn't be a part of this project. So how are we going to seduce them? Again, creators are going to use our platforms and then market their platforms to users. In addition to that, as users use the platform, I know there's word of mouth. So then y'all are going to talk amongst yourselves like, oh, hey, I really like this. It's way better than working on da-da-da-da-da. Or I like how the payments are on this. I haven't had any issues with my credit card, right? We've heard that one before. Go over to this platform. Let's check out Pleasurely. So word of mouth is going to be a big one on the user front, but then creators is going to come down to us in marketing. And then we as a company are also going to market our products and services, right? So it's going to be like a 3-way of getting people to transition over.
Well, thank you for answering that question. So let me do one more question. Something about the token question. It's too bad that we don't have names from the people that asked the questions, because then we could also give a shout out for the question that someone asked. So, should we know how large daily volume is necessary to the top 5 blue chip centralized exchanges? I think that the question is more, is there some kind of minimal volume needed to enter such a centralized exchange? Yeah, probably there is, but it's also dependent on the market conditions. So if you are in a bull market, then the conditions are way better, and then you have to have a higher volume than if the market is shitty. So I think that from what I've heard is that some want 1 million in daily volume, because they earn money on volume, of course. So if they have tokens that are not traded at all, then it doesn't make sense to list them. So yeah, we should focus on getting about 1 million in daily volume if we want to get listed on the top 5 centralized exchanges. But until then, we are listed on QuickSwap, Uniswap, and HitBTC and CoinTiger. So a lot of opportunities to buy our lovely Pleasure Coin token. I think that was the last question for me to answer. I hope you all liked this update. Thank you, Sylvie, for being here and for updating us about the lovely Pleasurely and Pleasureland products. I don't know if you want to say something.
Thank you guys for being here with us on this update. It's really nice to take this opportunity to let you guys know what we're doing, and also to demo some of the things that we've been working on behind the scenes. I know that you guys have a lot of questions, and hopefully this update has been able to answer some of those things for you. We're going to be doing these types of things pretty routinely, so there's always going to be more opportunities to ask more questions. And of course, one of the things that we promote is just being transparent and giving you guys as much information as possible, so that you can make the decisions you want about not only using our services, but also buying Pleasure Coin and investing within the project. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed being here. It's my first time, and I assume I'll be on a few more in the future. So either way, thank you, Tim, for having me. And to the very lovely Pleasure Network community, love you guys. Thank y'all for everything.
Yes, thank y'all, and also thanks for our lovely mods that are always working hard, and of course our staff members that are also working probably 24/7. And thanks for being here watching this update, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts.